On one side of the road, parents chanting, "Leave our kids alone." On the other, representatives of the LGBTQ community fighting for recognition. Between the two groups, police. The scene took place in front of the Saticoy Elementary School in Los Angeles, where a lesson was planned to mark Pride Month in the U.S. One part of the lesson was reading a book to children that talks about various family structures, including LGBTQ parents.
It is the first time elementary they do something. Mostly it's handled by middle school and high school.
Many parents were very much against the lesson. They kept their kids home and came to the school themselves to protest. The majority of children attending the school are immigrants from Armenia and Mexico, and their parents tend to hold more conservative views. Of the roughly 400 students, only 30 came to school.
School should only be about education. Sex should be taught by the parents, not by the schools.
Representatives of the LGBTQ community disagree. Some of the school students are growing up with two moms or two dads, so not talking about gender is wrong, they believe.
We've had to talk to our kids about a pandemic, about school shootings, and for a community that experienced genocide, about genocide. You can talk to your family about different types of family. Your kids will understand.
One of the teachers in the school is transgender. The flag he had outside his classroom to celebrate Pride Month disappeared and returned 2 weeks ago, partly burned. Local parents say they had nothing to do with it, and what's more, they have nothing against the LGBTQ community itself.
Our issue is with the LAUSD and anyone that pushes these conversations onto kids who are not yet ready to have these discussions.
Some members of the LGBTQ community say they do understand local parents.
As an American LGBTQ, I believe, me personally, I don't think that the elementary school should teach the kids, not right now. Wait until they grow up, let them see. But they're too young right now.
Alberto Carvalho, superintendent of the Los Angeles Unified School District, has seen protests like this many times. He used to work in Florida, where only recently Governor Ron DeSantis expanded the Don't Say Gay law, forbidding classroom instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity in all grades.
This is about a misrepresentation of a book that contains information that's being protested, but it's not included in the book. There is no reference to sex education in the book. There's nothing but an entry that reflects the realities of families in our community, nothing more, nothing less.
Despite parents' protests, school authorities decided to leave the book discussion in the curriculum. For Angelina Bagdasaryan in Los Angeles, Anna Rice, VOA News.